Time of the day, please don't be late. Call your friends, I'll call my friends. Let's go and be changed. TMP is doing the most. TMP is doing the most. It's the time of the day, please don't be late. Call your friends, I'll call my friends.
If you had all the money in the world and a terrific relationship with your wife or husband, or any loved one around you, you've got terrific kids that listen and obey you. Your family is great, man. Your relationships are sorted. Everything is good in terms of relationships. What other problem do you have in life? What is the problem that you have? Comment below, let me hear what you think the other problem would be. If you had all the money in the world, you can buy anything you want, and you've got successful and great, terrific relationships around you, what is the problem? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Miracle Perspectivizing Sessions. And we are talking about issues that affect how we view success. What is success? Many people define success differently. They define success subjectively. You might define success as having a lot of money. You might define success as just being happy. You might define success as maybe being educated, having a great business, having a great wife. Whatever you might define success to be, I define success in this way. Money plus relationships plus the relevant education gives you success. If you've got all the money in the world that you can buy anything you want, everything you need a car, you buy it. You need a house, you buy it. Your kids want to go to the most expensive schools, you can afford. Whatever money can do, you can do. You've got that. And you've got terrific wife, terrific kids. Your house is happy. I mean, that's it. That's all we're living for. What else do you have a problem with? Maybe you might say, yeah, but the community around me needs to be good. But the fact is, when you go back home and you find a happy family, do you have any other problem? Yeah, what if I'm not healthy? I need health. Well, most of the diseases we have today are due to the food that we eat, because the food either is not healthy or the food is just not good for you. So if you've got the money, then you can afford healthy food. And if you've got the money, then you can afford good health care. So the issue of health is sorted in there. What other problem do you have? Is it education? Well, you can get any education you want in the world. And what for? Either way, you're making a lot of money. So what exactly would be the problem if you had a good relationship and money? Because we are all doing what we're doing, to be honest. We're doing what we're doing. We're going to school for so many years just in the hopes of making money and being good and well off. So really, what we are chasing, what we are after is money and good relationships. I know people who are successful, have all the money, can buy anything, but in their household, they're not happy. They don't have good relationships with their husband or wives. I know them. I know people who have great relationships and everything around them, they are loved by everybody, but they just don't have the money. But those who have both, I consider them successful. My pursuit in life is to have money, a lot of money, and good relationships. I will consider myself successful. That is what I see success to be. But before we get to success, ladies and gentlemen, what are your beliefs about money? Because here's the thing. For as long as you have a problem with money, if your relationship with money, how you view life, your beliefs about money are not good or they are negative towards money, guess what? You are not going to make money because you don't have a good relationship with money. If you love something, you attract it. If you hate something, you attract it. What energy, what emotional vibration or emotional signals are you sending to the world of money? Do you think money is a good thing? I believe money is a good thing. I believe money is a symbol of success. I believe money is a symbol of, it's a reward. Money is a tool that we use. With money, we are able to give out to charity. When you've got money, you are able to help other people. When you've got money, you are able to even change the world. Look at who runs the world today. Let's be honest, ladies and gentlemen. It's not the government officials. It's not your community leaders. It's really not the church. Who runs the world today is the top 1%. That is money. Money runs the world. Being poor is quite selfish, to be honest. As I mentioned last week on last week's video when I was talking about responsibility. Because when you're poor, you can't give to anybody. When you are poor, you really can't help anybody. When you are poor, you're only thinking about yourself. What am I going to eat? I don't have money. I need to eat. You need to serve yourself first before you go out and help the world. So poverty is not good for anyone. But money is good for everyone. Because right now you're living in a world of 7 or more billion people. You can service some other people when you have money. But if you're poor and don't have money, you can't really help anybody else. You can only help yourself. So money is good. If you think money is the root of all evil, guess what? You ain't gonna make a lot of money. If you think for you to make money, other people have to be hurt in the process, do you believe that? Is that your belief system? You're not gonna make money. When you look at people who are driving nice cars, people who are living in fancy homes, what is your belief system? What do you say about those people? When you see a huge Maserati passing by you, what do you say about that? What is your comment about that? Is it negative or is it positive? Yeah, nah, it's not gonna go far. They'll steal that car. You've got a bad relationship with money and success. You've got to choose a side. Are you going to have a love relationship with money or a hate relationship with money? For as long as your relationship with money is of hate, bad emotions, bad attitude towards money, you are not going to make money. Already in the success equation, you have removed money. You're only relying on relationships. Here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, that we need to understand very clearly about success and money. For you to be able to make money, you've got to be able to foster great relationships. Because relationships, not only relationships within your household, but relationships even outside, relationships with other people. Money comes from people. You are not going to pray and make money. That's why you can't make money. To make money is illegal. Don't even think about making money. It's illegal to make money. Money is a collection. Money, you collect it from somebody else by giving a service. I give you something, you give me this. I either give you a product, you give me money. It's relationships that foster a relationship of money. It's relationships that make you make money. How good are you with fostering relationships? How good are you in mending relationships around you? And how good are you in offering yourself to people around you? That will inform how you make money and how much money you make. Look, my friend, all the people that make a lot of money today, check their circle. That's why they say you are a reflection of the 5 friends that you spend your time with. If the 5 friends around you are rich, let's check your life. I'm sure you are in that same route if you are not rich yourself. But if your 5 close friends are poor, people who have a bad attitude towards money, says a lot about you. Focus on relationships. That gives you money. And where does the relevant education come in? The relevant education, you won't get it in school. Have you realized that there is no subject in school that really teaches you about money? Have you realized that by the time you finish high school, tertiary, college, whatever it is, you really don't know how to manage finances? It's even funny because financial advisors themselves, they are still in debt themselves. Very interesting thing to think about. Why is it that people who are employed or people who are working, their profession is to help manage other people's money, they are also in a financial crisis? Why is it? Because finance is not something taught in school. Personal financial management is not taught in school. You need the relevant education, and that's where self-development comes in. I challenge you today. Focus on self-development. Focus on believing and changing your financial acumen. Understand money more personally. have a good relationship with money. Invest in yourself. The best investment you can ever make is the one you make in yourself. You know why? Because success is not something to be pursued. Success is looking for a good place to stay. Question is, are you that good place for success to stay? Who are you at the end of the day? That's where it was going. Who are you? Are you a person who is capable of managing big amounts of money or whatever amount of money? Are you a person who fosters great relationships? Are you a person who's deserving for success? Because whatever you're chasing, if it doesn't see you as a good place for it to stay, it's going to repel from you. So my invitation to you today is focus on yourself, invest in your knowledge, invest in yourself, become a better person, become a person of value, become a person who is going to be attractive to success, become a person who's going to be attractive to other people and money. Remember, in parting short, success is embedded in your ability to create and foster great relationships. It's finished.
Miracle perspective, perspective. It's finished.